Now, boys and girls, I have opened up iMovie on my tablet here, okay, and it is the little app. It's purple with a white star and a little camera in the middle of this star. So if you find that on your iPad and click into it, it brings you into your home screen. So from your home screen, you're going to click the plus over in the corner, and it's really important that you select movie from there, okay. Then what you're going to do is go into your photos, okay? So by this stage, you should have collected all of your photos, which you're going to need for your iMovie. Now, don't worry if you haven't got them all sorted yet, because you can also add in your photos after. So as you can see there, I selected the photos that I need, and then they have popped into my screen. Okay, so it plays up at the top if I hit the play button. Okay, and it shows me down at the bottom my different clips. All right, so I'm going to press pause there. So as you can see, I've added in my photos of the Titanic. Now, what I can do to start off is my title slide, okay, or my first slide. The first picture shown here is a picture of the Titanic, okay, and I would like to add in a title for that. So as you can see, I've selected title down at the bottom, and I'm going to pick a nice fancy one and add in my title. Okay, so the Titanic. Okay, so I've added that in, and I've also you can also make your picture longer, or if you don't want it to be as long, you make it shorter, so you just drag it along. So as you can see, if I play it from the start here, then there is my title added in to the picture. Now, I have then added in my different photos, which I need then to create my little iMovie. So this photo here, I have the picture of the Titanic being built in Belfast. So what I will have done then is have my script written out. I've done my research. I know exactly what I want to talk about using this picture as the focus. So if you look over to the left hand side beside the camera, we have a little recording voice or a recording picture. So I could click that, and then it tells me it's ready to record, and I'm going to have my script in front of me and read out my script to give some details and information about when the Titanic was built, how it was built, the shipyard that was built in, and maybe the date that it left Belfast. So I would hit record, read that out, and then listen back to it, make sure I'm happy with it, and then move on to the next photo. Okay, and if you need to add in extra photos, you go up to your top right hand corner, the little plus. So I can click my photos or videos and add them in as I go along. I can also add in audio, so your music. So if I go to audio and soundtracks, okay, so I'm going to try and add in a little soundtrack here now to the very first picture. So I only want this on the first picture. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So my audio has been added in to the bottom, and I'm going to drag it along just so that it covers the first picture and then stops so that I can get the video of my voice then. Yep, I'm happy with that as well. Okay, so that's how you add in your audio. And again, as I said, if you need to edit it or, add in photos as you go along, you just go up to that plus sign. Now, boys and girls, if I selected something that maybe I don't want in anymore and I've changed my mind, or I maybe make a recording and then decide, no, I need to change that, you just click on it so that it shows a little bit of yellow, and then you click delete down at the bottom corner. So I'm going to click delete, and that's my music removed. Now, boys and girls, as you go along, as I said, you might make your changes, okay, but just make sure that whatever picture that you're talking about or explaining, or facts that you're talking about, match up with the pictures, okay? So if you need to extend your picture because your voiceover goes on a little bit longer, then just drag it along, okay? And then that increases, you can see that increasing the time of your overall video.